begins.
Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Greystone offlane. It has been a little bit since I done him in the offlane again, but that's because I do realize I have done plenty of Greystone offlane videos. Well, not offlane, but just I play him in the mid, I play him support, I play him jungle. So I took a little break to kind of catch up on other kind of builds I want to do on other characters and other roles. But we're gonna be trying him again because it's been a bit since he's been out, and I have to say, like, there's been so many different builds running around on him, and they all work really well for the most part, so it's really hard to pinpoint exactly what is his best, like, build pass comparatively wise, right? But, in this video, we're gonna be doing something that I think is gonna help, not help remedy that, or rather, we're gonna be doing a very solid 3-core build where it's gonna have a lot of flexibility into how you want to build out in the kind of late game. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing Infernum first. That's kind of like the big thing we're gonna be trying out in the offlane. I think it's a very great damage item, especially as the game goes on. So we're doing that. Second is either Draconum for the physical based matchups or Basilisk for the tank matchups, and third is gonna be Bonesaw. And I think what you get right there is a very solid kind of bruiser 3-core build, and with that kind of 3 items you can still go into let's say, like, you can go into more tank as your last 2 items, or you can go full bruiser last 2 items, or you can go even more like glass cannon, but lots and lots of high damage. So it just really depends on how the game is going, what we need to do in this game, right? So it's gonna be very interesting. And I thought we were against a Greystone, but it looks like to be the Mortgage right here. So very interesting stuff, 100%. So that's the Greystone jungle. So this is gonna be one of those matchups where we're gonna get poked out a lot, but as the game goes on, I think we have no trouble running down the Mortgage. It's just a matter of can we play it patiently, right? So she's not gonna really let me step up. I'm gonna do a deep wall right there because the wave's gonna push into me. If the Greystone decides to invade, we can spot him going towards this way, right? So maybe I should have gone with the Q first, so I have much better wave clear in this, so I can just kind of press Q. But at the same time, it kind of seems like I'm not gonna really even stand in the wave that much anyway. So this is a wave that's obviously gonna push in all the way, and we're just gonna try our best to CS it on the tower. So I think I'm just gonna go press Q on the wave. I'm gonna see if I can just know her poke it a little bit and just focus on clearing the wave out. But she is gonna get the level 3. So yeah, she's definitely blowing us really hard. But my rampage is on the side now, so it's a matter of if this rampage is gonna come gang. Unfortunately, he missed the walk, so I don't think we can catch her. Yeah, we won't be able to catch her, but it's a-okay. Because she did poke the Mortgage a little bit, so I'll be able to jump. Wait, was she was just hiding the whole time? Interesting. She's very so I'm just gonna start this. Because I don't think she's not gonna be able to really like steal it at all. So got the tier buff, nice. She has no mana, so she's not gonna be able to actually really bullet us that much in lane. So we're just gonna kind of know her. Try to do some poke whenever we can, but we're trying to focus on pushing this in. It's gonna be stuck in the awkward spot, if I do say so myself. Because I have a feeling the jungle is on this side right now, so it's kind of hard for me to go aggressive on her when I know that I might get ganked soon, right? So I might just okay. So she's just gonna run me down. I blink. I believe so. She has no blink. It's actually way more valuable she has to blink and not me, because that means that if I do decide to commit on her, she won't really have an easy time escaping at all. So I am considering maybe going Dread first, but I think I do want to still commit to the this build path because it's just a real matchup, right? Well, I think in this kind of niche matchup, going something like Dread would maybe actually work out, but I'm trying to show a more universal build that I think you can be flexing to much easier. Because in any matchup, it'll be way easier to change out items without like doing some weird stuff. But in this like mortgage matchup, it's gonna be a little bit weird. And I don't want to like change my build up just because of this one weird matchup, right? And we see the Greystone right there. This mortgage hasn't backed at all, by the way, so it just means that okay, we see Greystone mid. This means that we can just keep shoving it in, and she's gonna be missing all the CS, so we're gonna definitely punish her for not taking it back when she needs to. Going with the Maxi because I think in terms of how we want to chunk this, is it Faye actually rotating over to me? Yes, she is, because there's no reason for her to rotate over with no river buff, so she's actually trying to look for a gank on us. I'm not too sure why she decided she's gonna rotate like that. Either way, we'll just get a deeper ward like right there. That's usually where the mid laners will like go to from. She's going Mega Custom, so she definitely have to watch out for the Mega Custom power spike. 100%. And the Fae is over here. So she was sitting on this left lane for so long, so she missed a lot of CS for no reason. Interesting, interesting. See the Greystone right there. Let's just play a little passive then, because Faye's still missing. Greystone's on this side, so... I thought she was actually gonna walk in, but I'm not sure she saw my Q or not. A little unfortunate Q park right there. Once we get ultimate, I think we can get a lot more aggro, because then we can just use the ultimate to get, I would say, without like worrying about her like killing us off, right? So right now, we're getting close to that point where she can ult us if she gets one more Ombi on us, so... But this is a huge wave I don't want to miss. And yeah, we just dead. Really unfortunate right there. I tried my best to stay in the lane because I don't want to miss that huge wave, but unfortunately we're still gonna die right there. So we're getting kind of cheese, but there's only so much we can do until we hit 6. Especially once we hit 6, once we get Infernum, we should have no problem at all. It's just like, we're just getting a lot of pressure. Like the Faye mid lane rotation was really unfortunate. The jungle was kind of hanging left side. It was just really hard to do what we want because Wepe did definitely try to help out, but he's not been connecting with his walks, I would say. So it's kind of hard to just lock down this mortgage at the moment.
Enemy tower under siege.
I think he kills. Oh, he missed the kill. That's really unfortunate because she has no blink. So that's another thing too. I think there were a lot of opportunities where we can kill the mortgage, but my teammates are not landing those critical abilities to actually kill her right there. But we have 6. I think this is the point, and Faye's over here just to cover the lane. So this mortgage Offlane is definitely getting a ton of love right now, if I do say so myself. Because that means I can't push the wave in to get a collapse, so the mortgage is actually not gonna miss too much CS. Faye is, yeah, this is just, did it lane swap? That's very interesting. Okay, so we're just gonna shove this in then. And Greystone is on this side. I have my ultimate, so I mean... I'm not gonna get it off. So yeah, we're just getting camped right now. Like, I'm not sure what's going on in this game. Like, usually Greystone can be played safe, but like, the mortgage getting a lot of love, and just we're not able to like, maybe I should just use off way earlier. I thought I could survive the burst, but I guess not. So a little unfortunate start, but I'm still very confident we're gonna be doing fine. Like, we do scale, and we're not gonna have that much issues, honestly. So this is just me, I guess, gaining a handicap this game, because usually I do much better in the early game, but we can definitely bring it back, and I can definitely do this game as a example of how to do that 100%. Because right now we're still waiting on the Infernum power spike. That's when we have a lot more kill threat against like the Mortgage, I would say. Because right now with bar shunking her, it's just we need the Infernum to do much more damage, right? And Greystone is still on this side. He's mid actually, so it's actually kind of chilling. I'll just ult right here because I don't want to blink out if I don't have to. That's Mortgage, no blink, and she's very And she just ulted for no reason. I knew the ultimate won't kill me, so I just blink to finish her off and just leap away. Because that's my opportunity. I can actually kill her right there. So definitely, we are doing the good stuff still, despite this disadvantage we're having. And we're gonna get Infernum. That means that we were able to shunk her a lot without us. Now with Infernum, we're gonna actually do very good against her now. So I think I'm going to Tectonic Mallet second. This is not what you normally build a second item. You either do like Draconum or Basilisk. I think that's kind of a very strong core second item just to counter build against your offlaner. But against this Mortgage offlane, the Basilisk Draconum is not actually helping us that much. So we'll go with something like Tectonic Mallet, which is that counter. We get the little army fan, but the magical armor. Every time it's slow, we get movement speed. So we can able to stick onto the Mortgage much better. 100%. Oh, the Mortgage is over there. I'm not. I'm too late because I think he just died right there, unfortunately. I should have called a bit earlier if she was rotating right there. So definitely a little bit my bad right there. But we shove that in. We're gonna go for the 2 buff right here. So we're gonna try to farm our way up and outscale the Mortgage in that sense. So we got that. Very good stuff. We have ultimate 10 seconds, so we can actually get pretty aggressive if I do say so myself. Dude, we kind of shrunk it pretty good right there. We have ultimate, so we just play around that fact. Or if she tries to ult us and whatnot. As wave is pushing back to us, that means that she's much closer to our tower, so we can kind of chase her down. So honestly, we kind of hold the wave. If she steps up, we might just go on her way. Dodge the Q. That's no slow. And she kind of knows that we can kind of just run her down, so just playing very kind of passive, I would say. But right now we're trying to deny her CS because look at that. We got bully a lot, but we're still out CSing her right now. This Mortgage is missing, so I'm inclined to maybe shove out the next wave. So after this cannon wave is dead, the next wave should be pushing in. We just use our Q to like instantly clear that out. And we can back definitely to get items. We also have Warrior's Quest. Definitely, I'm gonna go Iceskorn Talons, so we can have a much easier time sticking onto her, 100%. So nice, we got that shove out. Is she gonna use ultimate? Because we can trade ultimate for ultimate. So let's just start our back right here. And we're gonna keep an eye out if she's gonna ult us, because then we have to stop our back immediately and stasis it. But she's not, so that's very good. We go to Tectonic Mallet right here. So we're gonna definitely be putting that magical armor against her. I probably should have backed earlier because now she actually shoved that wave out a lot faster than I thought she would. Because Morgan usually slow pushing waves out, but she actually cleared that pretty quickly, so it's a little bit my bad. But I think I just still just chase her down, get the movement speed to catch up, kill her right there. So I don't know if we can take down the T1 tower before she comes online, but I think we can definitely be able to do some work on this tower. Plus get steel buff, 100%. Fortunately, Rampage is still DC. He's not doing bad, so I don't think he rage quit, but he got some kind of hiccup in his like thingy, so hopefully he does come back. I think this is a very winnable game looking at the scoreboard, and I'm actually starting to run down this mortgage myself. She altered, but we're not on the kill thread, just ignore her. We're gonna use E because E does more damage to Talons. Alright, so we can kind of just fully walk away. We can maybe 1v2, funny enough. Use ultimate to get some health back. I guess not. We tried limit test right there, right? But we're not able to do enough damage that I thought we would. I thought we'd have a bit more defenses against that. But Infernum doesn't have any health. We only got some defenses in the magical armor. So obviously we could just leave if we wanted to, but I decided I'm just gonna limit test. I don't want to kill. I kind of want to gain some more knowledge and what we can and cannot do, right? Because I think the Fade actually did a good job spacing me out right there. I was thinking maybe I can kill the Fade and walk out, but I was not able to connect right there, right? We still beat her really hard in the 1v1, by the way. It's just maybe if she has the mid laner helping out, maybe not the 1v2. My pitch is still not back. So I think he just kind of just rage quit them for some reason. Or maybe something come up and he's just not able to really play this game out.
Allied towers destroyed. An allied towers destroyed.
Right now we're just kind of doing the split pushing, see if we can have some damage to it, kill threats on the T2 tower, so someone probably spawns. That'll probably be, it'll be the Greystone right here. Mortgage is over here, so definitely they keep trying to like do stuff against us. I'll probably have to ult right here, create some space. So let's start using Q again. Leap out. And I think we can just keep running away at this point.
Allied tower under attack.
Yeah, definitely a lot of people are trying to shut us down in offlane. We can do totally fine against the mortgage solo. It's just getting a lot of like attention from the jungler and mid lane. It can be kind of hard to do what we want, right? But with Tectonic Mallet, now we have a much easier time sticking to them, like especially the Fade Q, the mortgage Q. We can be able to stick to them much better, and it's gonna be a great damage item, like for the magical armor for more defenses. So third item, that's when we can start to build Bonesaw, which is kind of like that huge stat stick of kind of like 600 HP, but also great for all attacking and whatnot. So I think we're doing fine, all things considered. What's this Grace? Okay, it's building that, so I think it's a matter for me. Greystone versus Greystone will be a matter of who has ultimate up and who just is higher level, because we're bringing very similar items. But I think it's technically doing more damage because the overload and my magical armor I have in my ability is not gonna do much, right? That mortgage the coward because she knows she can win the 1v1, but she'll gladly take fighters when she has two of her teammates helping out again. So we can see we can maybe steal some resources. I guess they're trying to do faint juice. Yeah, it's up, so I'm actually gonna rotate for this because mortgage is obviously still pushing over there. I'm gonna jump on the Fade. That's probably who I'm gonna have to tackle. Can we maybe fight this? I mean, I think we can fight this. We just need the... Are they on it? They're actually on it. Okay. We're just gonna go in, spoke at the sparrow. Nice. We're able to clean up nice and easy right there. Only Witcher is alive, so I'm gonna back and I'm gonna go try to catch the left wave. Mortgage might be able to take it down, but we shall see 100%.
Allied tower under attack. Allied tower.
I'm actually gonna try just kill it. I don't really care I'm losing that wave. I just want to punish her for trying to do a sheath pick on JoeYoursTruly. Alright, that's a stasis. And that's a very dead Mortgage right there. So we definitely show her who's boss. She definitely had her fun in the lane phase, but we just outscale her, or rather we can just run her down without any issues at all once we got our items and our abilities online. Just because since she's dead, I can't keep split pushing on this left side 100%. I think Greystone is going to be here. Looks like the enemy team might come gank left soon. But still, I think that's probably when we just take the early-ish back and just kind of reset, get some more items and all that good stuff. I really want to evade, but I can't really evade with this low HP. Instead, I might be looking to one more mid. Like, I think... I'm not sure if the Grux is trying to look for the Fade too as well. Just trying to get some vision. Actually, attack mid. Okay. That should be actually fine. That's good. We don't have to use our ultimate right there to save ourselves. So we still have that 100%. And we got the Fade Blade. That's definitely worth it. Gonna tell my team, hey, I'm gonna be right back. Be a little careful. Grab this, and then we're gonna be making our way back to mid since it looks like a fight is breaking out mid. Trying to run down this Faye. Probably not worth me to use my ultimate like that, but she used her ultimate to kill. Like, it was right there. So, wait, she just walked up. We just want her down, actually. We just want her down. Yeah, she totally disrespected us. She totally disrespected us right there, ladies and gents. The very dead Fade right here. So despite having this number disadvantage, we're actually doing perfectly fine. If the game goes on for too long, then it's going to become a bigger issue for this like late game team fights, but we're actually doing perfectly fine. Kinda love to see, guys. I can't really push the mid out safely, so I'm going to go catch the left wave real quick. I don't think the Mortgage is going to be in the area. Victor is kind of hovering the west side jungle. So this is just, we just clear this really quickly, back off. I'm not even going to catch that wave because I think that's pushed up too much. I just want mostly grab this teal buff while it's still available. Yeah, I see how Victor is trying to hover, trying to get something going. But Mortgage is mid, so no one's really defending this left lane. I have ultimate now, so now I'm actually kind of staying in the good spot. So I'm going to clear this cannon wave, and I'm going to look to reset here in just a little bit. Nice, nice. So, be right back. Definitely, I won't be doing split pushing this game, but I can't because they're gonna have a huge number of disadvantage without a jungler. So I think we may have to just keep rotating to these fights and try to help our team get picks and all that good stuff. There was actually some consideration I go, what do you call? The Iceskorn Talons, I go the cleanse item for warriors so I can stick to the Fade much better, but the Iceskorn Talons are actually not bad if I really want to just dive and create a lot of havoc, right? So, on my way. Grux seemed really hard, we love to see it. Faye is trying to look for an opening, but we're coming up behind and we're going to deter that 100%. I'll dive this. Okay, they're backing up all the way, so we just kind of leap out. Unfortunately, she's gonna go down right there. If the Mortgage didn't blink, maybe we could have got the kill actually. Wait, she's trying to go for something. She's too deep into the tower. Huge. We got the pick before Victor can like go help that out, right? So now I think we just retreat out of here. I'll keep an eye on the Grext. If he gets collapsed on, I think I'll help him, but I think it's actually fine. Nice. So we have enough for Bonesaw. That's gonna be a great item to kind of balance out the stats. So I have a feeling I might have to go a little bit more tanky this game. So I might go for... I haven't decided. I might go for Raiment, just a kind of universal item, but... Salvation is not bad either. Because I think I want to build booster, but I want to build more defensive booster items. So I was thinking, for a split pushing build, you can go with like Sky Splitter that combines really well with Bonesaw, but we can't really do split push in this game, so we're gonna have to go more of a booster slash tanky kind of build. So we could just not overload, but I think we just go with Salvation probably actually. Rank 2 is up, so we might have to actually start the hub with that. So I'm gonna... We see the Greystone right here. He's not even at the Fainters yet. Okay, so... Seems like a lot of people are going over to the Fainters. So I might... have the Mortgage by the looks of it. Okay. So on my way mid, a lot of fighting happening. We can definitely get there before the Mortgage can, so we can get some picks before she can help clean up. So you saw right there to start slowing them a little bit. I think we're gonna go focus the... She's gonna blink out. But Mortgage right here. I think we try to focus her. Clean up right there. I think we can maybe get the spell. It's gonna be close because we're actually kind of low. But we actually kill it right there. Let's go. Did they kill the Greystone too? And they do, ladies and gents. They do indeed kill the Greystone. That's actually very, very huge. We are kind of low, but this is the only good time we can go for the Fainters while jungler contest, so... Nice. That's actually huge. Despite having not a jungler, we have gotten the first 2 Fainters. That's gonna give us a ton of breathing room right there, 100%. Alright, so I'm thinking, yeah, Salvation is kind of like the play right here. Just we want to build more damage, but we're gonna build more defensively with that huge static of 500 HP. So let's go build that. Last item, we can kind of decide until then what we need, but more magical armor wouldn't hurt. But I think going like Raiment might be a more better flexible item to make sure we have enough defense against like all the like magical and physical damage they have. So I'm maybe trying to get a pick on mid. It just depends on... I want to wait a little bit. Okay, it's on the way. Nice, we got a really good pick right there. We love to see that, ladies and gents. He's actually called out a little bit. We're gonna chase down this Victor, trying to see if we can get a pick on him as well. And we did indeed, guys. We just did the domino effect right here, ladies and gents, 100%. I really want to do fine, but we don't have the smite, so we need to kill their jungler first, 100%. I always have my ultimate still, so I'm fine with getting pretty aggressive without too much worry. use it all right here because since I'm getting kind of low, and that's kind of funny seeing both Greystones right there. I'm not quite able. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit too low. I'm gonna disengage, and I think they clean up right there. Nice, they got the Greystone, and spell is kind of strong, 100%. So I think he'll just keep pushing white to go for the try and knock down the tower if possible. That's huge. Hopefully she does live. And the fight again missed, so we're gonna go clear the mid wave and maybe. Okay, it looks like they actually win that pretty hard. That's huge. I think I catch this wave for our team and we go attack the mid tower 100%. Look at that, a team wipe, ladies and gents. A 4v5, yet we have a team wipe in our hands. We love to see it, 100%. Let's see. I don't know we can go inhibitor. But I might. I think I'll top dive this. I have ultimate. And she's gonna do the immediate blink. Trying to see if we can get the her out before she's gonna go down, but I can finish him off. He might ult here. He's gonna ult, but unfortunately, so I'm gonna. Trying to make sure the Fae can't follow up, so we create space like that way. So we gotta, definitely play around the Kira. She's gonna be definitely key. We know that Greystone has no ultimate, so we can actually kind of bait out fights if we want to. Oh. Actually, Kira's backing off. We're gonna actually go to left because we can tower dive the Fae, maybe. We got the Victor ultimate out. So we're definitely playing a ton of really good space right now. I'm getting low, so I kind of want this back. I'm gonna back. I'm getting really low on mana, it's the big thing. I have the health bar with the ult. I think she's slowly getting caught out. I kind of just want retreat. I don't want to fight that. I want back first, because the thing I'm trying to go to. Back off all the way. Nice, so we get salvation right here. I might go with Draconum actually. Because the healing bonus is gonna be nice for when we get bigger ultimates off. The healing bonus also applies to salvation, but also but just a nice damage stick, so we can have a still keep building that damage to have kill threats. I mean, maybe we can think about Basilisk too, even. That's a very dead fairy. I'm actually gonna be. We're just passing toward. Wait, can I cut them off potentially? I can't. Just go for Feint Tooth. We see them all push up back to the tower, so I think they start Feint Tooth, and I just kind of zone them off because I don't want them to 50-50 this Feint Tooth, so I'm gonna try to see if they come in, I just fight them immediately. So like say for example right here, I'm trying to bait a fight out, trying to keep them away. Because I don't think... Yeah, the Greystone's coming right here. My team is not here. I'll just disengage for a little bit, right? And nice, that's the third Feint Tooth. That's huge, ladies and gents. Absolutely huge. So, Old Prime. Well, we can't do it until we can kill the jungler for sure. So, we just have to play for the picking game, 100%. Like right here, I'm trying to see if we can burst down the Victor. But right there, they're too close to the tower, so we just turn on the Greystone right here. Right now, I'm trying to jump on the Mogish. Using my ultimate so I don't get silence. We come right there. Go one for one. So I think it's worth because I pushed back all them back while my Grux is still Gruxing, so that should hopefully give them enough space to finish off people. I don't want her to overchase. I want to go. Okay, she should go help out mid, attack mid. Oh, where's she at? Because I think Sparrow has nothing. She should be able to win that if she's confident. All she needs to do is just dash and use ultimate. There we go. Because there's no CC the Sparrow can do anything about that, right? So that's just a very easy kill right there. So very good stuff. So I don't think the magical damage is what we have to worry about. I don't think it is. It's more like the physical damage, so we can face tank the like the Sparrow especially better. Uh-oh. I think she's pushing up a little bit too hard, so I think she has to retreat. So yeah, I think we go with Draconum. I think that's not. I mean, maybe Tainted Gods. I might go with Tainted Gods. I think I need to like somehow reduce the healing of Sparrow, but also just be able to really effective tank against her. So we go Tainted God last. But that's kind of the beauty of going this build pass. Essentially is that we have these kind of 3 items, and the last 2 items are very flexible. We can go full tank, full booster, or more God's Candy. It's like we're doing a mixture of like booster, like with salvation, and survivability with the Tainted God of salvation, like there. I think Rich is by himself, so we're just gonna oh, he didn't make the jump. Wow, he just didn't make the jump at all. Gonna jump on my kill, so we're gonna make sure. Oh, that's a very ult. Use ultimate right there on like 5 HP or something really ridiculous right there. Okay, she's being annoying with stasis again, but we just kill her. I'm not the one dying to curse this game, my friend. So, this is like a guarantee inhibitor if we just push this out now. So that's why I'm kind of like, we should just do this first. Because we can always jump to the other lanes as well. So, we have enough time. The Grux can take the middle inhibitor down. While I'm doing it, I'm trying to go grab the right inhibitor too, because I think we have enough time to grab both inhibitors with how our waves are pushed right now. Nice, we got that push in. Middle inhibitor should go down, and the right inhibitor should go down. So it's gonna be a huge tempo swing in our favor. Now I'm trying to call the retreat. I don't think we can end 100%, so I'm gonna try to just steal on resources real quick. So like the blue buff in this instance, and I'm gonna try to set up for a Prime of Faintus kind of play. So nice, we have enough Tainted Guard. That's huge. Let's grab that. And a little off on potion, but that's a-okay. We are very strong right now. We have been very strong throughout the whole game, but with full build now, we are definitely that late game Greystone build that I really enjoy playing. So I think we can maybe go for Prime, but we just have to know where the jungle is at. So what I'm gonna do is they can start it. I'm gonna try to draw them away by like, let's say pushing mid out, right? Because he's trying to look, right? I think he is looking. He is looking. Oh, he's not. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chase down this Greystone. I do not want. Nice, we got it. Let's see if we can get the pick on this Richter. I shouldn't need to use Blink, so I'll just kind of keep going at him. Nice, nice. Very big. Not gonna be able to catch right there, but it's a-okay. We have Prime. We can definitely look to end pretty soon, if I do say so myself. We just gotta like just keep pushing out and look for the picks, right? Wait. It was a little AFK, but we just gotta go for it. We've been dealing with the AFK this whole game. We can definitely take the cheese kill right there. It's only kind of fair, right? Just ultimate right here. That should face plant into her. I'm actually getting kind of low. I'm actually gonna die right there. So we definitely messed up somewhere. I think the killer got too aggressive right there. Because she kind of like saw ulting right at the core, right? So definitely something didn't quite go our way right there. But Grux is working really hard, ladies and gents. Really hard if I do say so myself. I think he has to back though. Can't stay for much longer. So we're not gonna get that push into end how we hope. But I think just because we just kind of got a little too gun trigger happy with the killer going in like that. But that is fine. I think we just need to make sure we don't make that same mistake again, right? So, oh man, left. I don't think left inhibitor is gonna go down. Question is, do they have enough DPS? Brooks has to sustain, but they gotta be careful of the Greystone. Because what can make this go really bad is Greystone comes in the last second to flip that, right? But they see the Greystone. Okay, they don't have enough damage by the looks of it. But that's good. We don't. That just means that we don't have to 50-50 that. Nice attempt, but I think we need the whole team to do it, right? Because we're gonna be coming in pretty soon. And I think we're just gonna try to force a primal fight soon, I guess. Hero is getting the left lane set, so that means that we're just gonna go mid, push that out, and go for the primal. I don't think they're gonna start immediately. They might just because they see the Kira pushing now. So what I'm thinking is, I don't want to start a primal until we get a team wipe. I'm gonna be pushing mid out and hover the Kira left side, because they're definitely trying to look for her, 100%. Right now we're just getting the pick on the Victor. That'd be very huge if we do. Nice, we got the pick. I want to try to get this Mortgage right here. So I think I'm just gonna go for it because she's trying to kill my Kira. Okay, that's a stasis. She used her ultimate right in the face. Like again, I don't think that was the best ultimate play right there. A little too excited right there. Okay. Greystone is trying to solo us. But we definitely show him who's boss. But I really want to just get that tower knocked down, right? I really want to get that tower knocked down, but it might be too late. Because we need the next wave. We see spell on the right side though, so... This is just really tricky. I guess we just back off then. Because obviously not going to be pushing in. So let's see. Okay, so trying to look. I guess I don't think we just fight this. I think we just back off. But they might get caught out, so I might have to potentially help out. Hi. We're just gonna take the reset right now. We don't have the lanes pushing our favor anymore. Mocha is trying to be annoying, but we're still kind of chilling.
I shan't be long.
Mega Custom on Grux is very spicy, but I don't think that's I don't think he's getting much value out of that, if I'm being honest. I don't know. He's been Gruxing pretty hard, so he's doing something right? So what I really want to do is I want to split push, but I can't with the numbers disadvantage, so we're gonna have to like always be around mid, just for case the team fight breaks out, right? So, oh, don't tell me the Grux is AFK too. That'd be really bad if he is. Okay, we're just kind of chilling. Faye is making the push on Inhibitor. We see that, but okay. He just used his leave. We just don't fight. We don't Grux fight here. Wow, the Grux is AFK too? Oh no. It was winnable for a 4v5, but not for a 3v5, ladies and gents. Wow. He was trying to go for a flank. She has to be really careful. 100%. Please. Wow, she's just been really annoying this game, but I would still kill her. No problem. Grux is indeed back. We'd love to see it. I'm getting low. I'm gonna use ult right here. Grux around. He's not. Okay, we just go kill the Victor now. He's trying to jump over. I'll just kind of buy a block. 100%. Oh my god. I really want this game to end. Like, this has gone on for far too long, ladies and gents. Far too long. I really need to grab the mana buffs though. Can we... I need this Grux to like, get these lanes pushed out. It's kind of sad. I probably won't actually be able to take down any tower because Greystone's gonna be healthy. I still have the back, so it's just like really just hard to just close out the game. I think there was a winner to actually close out the game if we played that all fight better, but at the core push better. But unfortunately, it didn't pan out that way. So the least I can do is maybe get the T2 on the left side knocked down finally. So try and get this wave kind of push out. Retreat, be right back.
Time to rest. Enemy towers destroyed.
Because his team is coming online, we can't take that fight. Okay. I'm gonna change my build up because just wait the way things are going right now, right? I think I need to go Basilisk because they're building a lot of physical armor, especially like the Greystone. So I'm trying to build that so I can tail through him much better, but also because it's a good damage item overall. So I think this will help us finish people off, and we're still very durable at the end of the day. So we're not too like threatened by like let's say the Mokish anymore. We still kind of are, but I think going this better damage would be a lot better flicks, right? And he just I think the Mokish is around the corner, so I'm gonna chase him. I'll just go grab the red buff that he tried to like get. Wait. Alright, that's her ult. Because what I want is I just... Okay, I'm getting out of space. I have to go help my hero as best I can. Use some ultimate right there. So I did my best to try to do something right, but we really need to play around the Kira. It's just she's like the first to die in every team fight. When she's down, we're not able to do objectives, not able to have as good as a lane pushing kind of power, right? It's just like, there's only so much you can do in the 4v5, so we have a huge advantage, but it's still very hard to fight because we're constantly a man down, and the death time is being really long as it is right now. It just means that if any of us goes down, that's a huge detrimental to us, right? Oh my god, I'm losing flame by the second, ladies and gents. That's huge. I'm trying to go on this Mokish. I'm not gonna be able to catch her on time. But I think we can finally do Prime. I think we have to do it though. Like we have to do Prime. This is the only time we can do it. Because Kira's coming up, we're gonna have the 4v3 for a solid minute, so I think we just have to just go for that play now. Because once we get Prime, we can have much better pushing power, able to actually finish them off once and for all, right? But I guess the waves are not in our favor is the big thing. And Kira is not on this side, so we're not gonna be able to actually start it yet. So the only thing we can do is just lane push out. We need this Kira on the side, we can't do it without her. So I'm trying to tell her, but she might be trying just to get the wave kind of set, right? I guess we're just not going for Prime, but yep, does mean they have enough damage is the question. We have decent enough damage, we have enough survivability, so we just need to get the Grux and Kira in here ASAP so we can actually finish this. Yep, we can finish this off, that's huge. Okay, so Faye's gonna... Someone's already backing. Oh, no one's backing. I have to back then. I think Kira's on the way. I just want to try to get this inhibitor knocked down. Try to get the split pushing action going on because we see where the Moki's at and where the Faye's at. So it's just gonna be 3 people at most trying to stop our back right here. Okay, so they're trying. I guess they're. Oh, I messed up my lead. Yeah, that's the Greystone blink. And he totally missed that. That's definitely very good info for us right there. So it looks like they're pushing right. So I'm gonna push mid because. Oh, they're actually on the primal. So what that means is I'm actually gonna be trying to make sure the enemy team doesn't like collapse on that. So I'm trying to bait it out. I'm like, hey, pay attention to me. Greystone is trying to check. Right. Oh, that's huge. Got the primal and the prime. Love to see it, love to see it. Looks like I am gonna go to left. Actually, Grux is back all the way, so we don't have to back. We can stick with the Kira because we have to keep her alive. We have to. She has to be alive, or else we're not gonna knock down any towers, right? We're gonna attack mid. Oh, are they trying to get the pick on like the 2 people pushing left? I probably can get the pick on Mokish. But unfortunately, he's just gonna run away once again. So we need to do something with this buff, 100%. They just keep pushing the lanes out because we're at numbers disadvantage. So they definitely do that much easier than us. That's a huge pick. We kill spell, we win, I think. I have ultimate still. I have to pop it right here before it gets too late. I don't have anyone over here, so I'm gonna have to play on the defensive side. So I'm gonna use my blink because I just don't want to die. And indeed, we won't die today, ladies and gents. That's huge. Shoot, I just don't. This game's just too stressful, man. I'm actually gonna go wrap around back to mid because I have the prime buff. I can reach and back it up, right? So that's no cue from her. She's going towards this way. I think I can actually catch her right here. I'm not just gonna know her. We just end. We just kind of end mid, but she's gonna try to stop. That's huge. The ultimate right here, please. That's a kill. Now we can finally finish this hour-long game, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Why was this so hard? We need to go catch this wave really quick. Oh no, the phase coming in. Please don't tell me she's gonna instantly clear the wave. Please don't tell me she's gonna clear the wave instantly. Oh my god. We are gonna just force an end. We've been doing this game for far too long. And it's now finally over, guys. Finally over. Oh my god. Why this game? I'm just at a loss of words, guys. I'm surely am. I'm very surely at loss of words right now. But we finally got out of the game with the W. This is probably one of my longest games ever in Predecessor. Oh my god. Well, let's see the damage chart. It's 96,000. Almost 100k damage on Greystone Offlane. Almost 100k damage on Greystone Offlane. And it's not even close. We blew everyone out of the park in terms of damage. Oh my god. Damage heal, the highest. Damage taken, the highest. So I guess this is one of those games we have to take it in our hands. Obviously, we have a good team. Like the Grux mid was kind of spicy, not gonna lie. Going Mega cost him, and he was Gruxing really hard, as you guys saw. Hero and Dick were definitely hanging there. So I think it's the fact that all 4 of us individually are good enough players to be able to know how to play with this unfortunate DC that's the Rampage jungler, because the DC jungler is actually the worst DC we can get, because that means that we can never have smite advantage for team fights. So the only way we can ever do objectives is if we can wipe the whole entire enemy team, or we can kill the jungler, which was the Greystone in this case right here. So definitely a big shout out to my whole team right here for keeping it in and playing this game out, because obviously I think some people were frustrated with how things were going, but it was definitely worth it because we have won at the very end, if I do say so myself. So wow, I'm at the 58-minute mark for the recording. I kind of just want to extend this out a little bit longer so I can say I have an hour-long Greystone Offlane video kind of thing, because I was complaining that I want a late game Greystone video, and I very much got a very late game Greystone video right here, so just wow. So I'm just gonna talk real quick about the build pass, just because why not make this a hour-long video upload for you guys. So essentially the new kind of Greystone build that I think is gonna be a very kind of solid offlane core build is with the Infernum and the quest you take is Warrior's Quest. Can't really do Titans Crest because we're doing more like physical power, not necessarily health. And this is where you normally go Iceskorn Talons, but you can also go Brutalize. I think going Brutalize may have been a little bit better, just so I can always cleanse the Fey ultimate so I can run it down a lot easier. But I think the Iceskorn Talons was still very much good because we were able to stick to people much really good. Because like even with Iceskorn Talons and I E Pride, that Mortgage was very slippery and very annoying, but we're still able to kill her eventually, right? So we definitely got. So I think Iceskorn Talons is a quest you're almost always gonna get. Second item is where you kind of flex into either like a Basilisk for like anti-tank, or Draconum for anti-physical offlaners, so that's where you can get some of the flexibility in your build pass. The item is essentially just a kind of solid Kappa Bonesaw. I think maybe it's a little better technically to actually go Overload. I think it's better because you still get the fast stat stick of 450 HP, but the passive you get from this essentially means that you're very incentivized to build like HP items, so like tank items or booster items. So you can either go Overload or Bonesaw 3rd, because you can do Bonesaw 3rd and Overload 4th if you want, but that's kind of more strict kind of build passing. So you either do Overload Bonesaw, I think. I don't think you can fit two usually at the same time. The only reason why I didn't go Overload this game is because we had to build a Tectonic Mallet early, and with that and the Infernum, we didn't have any bonus HP to fit the build into the Overload passive right here. So 4th, 5th item is essentially where you can build whatever you want on Greystone. We decided to go with the more like Salvation, Tainted God route to be kind of beefier. We can go more full tank with like Stonewall, Raiment, Renewal. We can do something even more interesting and going for like the Sky Splitter. So if it's a game that looks like we can have some very solid split pushing, that's when you do Sky Splitter 4th, and that's where it can complement the Bonesaw really, really good. So you can really win the 1v1s pretty hard, but have a lot of tower threat with all the attack speed. So very flexible build route. That's kind of like the main reason why I want to do this video, is to show you guys that hey, Greystone has great flexibility, probably one of the most flexible build paths out there. Here's a template for your first 3 items to go in offlane, and then your last 2 items can be whatever you want, and it will almost guarantee to complement your first 3 items no matter what. Because I feel like if you go certain different items, your first few items, you kind of lock into that build path. Whereas with the Infernum, the Draconum, and Bonesaw 3rd, you have a very flexible build path to go wherever you want after that. That's what I want to show off to you guys 100%. But we're now finally at the hour-long mark. Probably it's gonna be my first hour-long commentary gameplay in Predecessor. So I guess that's definitely a check mark off my list of things to be doing as a content creator. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this longer video today. It's definitely something that you guys can... I don't expect you guys to finish in one sitting. That'd be kind of insane if you guys finish this in one sitting, but I really do appreciate all the support as always. And let me know down in the comment what other heroes, what other builds you want me to showcase, and definitely I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.